Okay, yeah, there's a decent undercard as well. We've got quick think of the Derby winner going into the Frank Packer Platers. Murray Baker and Andrew Forsman look to go back to back in this race after the chosen one last year. Before we get on to your best, how did you rate the Derby winner in that race?
Yeah, he's just really short. He's certainly hard to beat. Like you look at the rating points, he's 19 rating points clear of the next highest rated runner. It's a set weights race. So instead of giving away 9.5 kilos,
Yeah.
just to the second rated horse, let alone the one right down the bottom who is a 58, he's exceptionally well placed. That said, it's a different challenge for him here onto a dry surface, back 400 meters, and from a bit of a tricky draw. So I think there's enough there to take him on at even money. If you do like him, I'd expect you get closer to $3, $3.50 come jump time. That creates a little edge, I think, for punters playing early. And I think Pancho will run a bit of a race there. He comes out of those Group 1 races, tuck up in behind the speed with Huey on board. I think he'll certainly get his chance back on top of the ground.
Okay, so where do we put our hard earn towards for your best bet on the card, Brett?
Best bet for me is race 2, Outrageous. I think this is a really tricky meeting to nail down a best bet. Obviously, got Rubasaki going around at the really skinny odds, but outside of that, I found it hard to really nail one down. So we're going to go a little bit wide. You're probably shopping about $7, $8. I think that's a good gamble for a horse that returns off a bleeding attack, so you can forgive him that last blemish. Outside of that, his form last prep was really good. He's always had ability. I think the penny's just starting to drop for him. We've drawn wide, so we're going to need a master stroke there from Tommy Berry, but hopefully we can get a nice little 3 wide running line and he can do us a good deed there in the second race.
Okay, really like that, and thanks so much for your analysis and of the analysis through the whole carnival. Really appreciate it, Brad. Have a successful day on the punt there at Randwick.
Thanks, Aidan.